Hello and welcome to all you Librans. This is your monthly horoscope for August of 2021. And actually, to be honest, the first, you could say the whole month of August is not for the Librans the most challenging month. I mean, in general, although the first week of the month is a kind of tricky again because of the Saturn Uranus square being activated. But that is tough for the fixed signs, and you're not a fixed sign. So actually, because this triggering of the new and the old, Saturn, the old, you could say, the establishments that are in your life, and that are like, you could say, old structures, it is kind of battling with Uranus, which is the new. But for you, the activation in Leo with the Sun and Mercury there the first week, and having there a new moon as well on the 8th, this is all for you happening in Leo in your 11th house. So that is nice energy. So although for other signs it might be a bit tricky, for you there's definitely some, you could say, through your connections, through your social contacts, through the way that you get along with like-minded people, you kind of go through all that. And that's really, really nice. So because Librans, they like to connect, they like connect on that, on that airy kind of level. And that's definitely going to be the case during the month of August. Although, of course, again, Saturn Uranus is still a bit triggered by, are you going to do the things from the heart, or can you do that? And at the same time, intimacy, where Uranus is, there is definitely this trying to have more intimacy in your life, trying to liberate yourself from, you could say, some trust issues maybe that you are having. But now with this focus on your 11th house the first week, it could be a bit tricky when it comes to your goals, when it comes to certain contacts that you need to consider and you need to be cautious of. I think you're going to go through this month quite fluently, because that's the only challenge that there is during the month of August. And other than that, it's totally, as from the 17th, Venus is shifting into your own sign. So it's totally lovely energy. You are going to be a magnet for people, right? Because Venus in your sign, as from the 17th, it's a great time to just spoil yourself, to, spend some time on self, and whether it is redoing your hair or having a new garderobe, that kind of Venusian Libra thing is definitely something that you are going to like. Now, so it's really an interesting month when it comes to you profiling yourself and you getting, you could say, falling in love with self again. Because Venus is your ruler, and when it comes back into its own sign of Libra, and it's going to make so many aspects, it means that you during this month is going to have a very colorful month. So Venus normally makes maybe one or maybe two aspects with an outer planet during a month. Now it's one after the other. So it shows, it shows definitely when Venus is going to trine Saturn during the full moon around the 22nd. That's going to be a very lovely time for you around the 27th, second, because Venus in a trine to Saturn means like those two planets like each other, and it is really about consistency in relationships. It is really about consistency and a sort of a building up of your self-worth as well, and sticking to that. Because self-worth, it's all good and well, when you have it, but when you have lost it, maybe by situation or whatnot, it's not easy to build it up again. And now you have that opportunity to really build that up again and to really have a good time. So yes, and also intimacy. So that could So this is the second time that this points towards a bit more intimacy in your life, a more opportunity to open up towards a specific person, and that's a beautiful thing, of course. And that is because of that full moon in your eighth house, where there is an opening up of also a deeper understanding of self, and that helps you to love yourself in a way a bit more deeper than normal. So all in all, an interesting month. Don't mind too much that beginning of the week. That is not in the most significant way for you, but definitely enjoy Venus in your sign as from the 17th. That's very, very good for all your relationships and drawing people into a relationship as well by actually just being you. Having said that, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.